So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the...
Can he finish? There it is! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Schneider. And it's Lampard. Tries to pass it through. Lofted in.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Nesta. Vieira. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Pull it. Now it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Rui Costa. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So just one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Pato. And it's Zanetti. And here's Batistuta. First quarter of an hour gone. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Puerto Rico clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Vieira plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And it's gone back to the keeper. Batistuta is the guilty party there. And he is going into that little black book. And he's being shifted off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Seedorf. Nesta. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Another pass, just keep... Oh, he's having a go! And it's hit the woodwork and out! And it's Hullet. Hullet. Hullet, renowned for his long-range shooting. This is a promising build-up. Little pass back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
And here's Del Piero. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
David Villa. Zanetti. Hullet. And it's Vieira. He's on it. Can he get away? That's Vieira. That's a sharp pass. And he's forced to go back. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
And this is Batistuta. It's loose. And that's another chance. Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Some heroic... He's having a pop! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. David Villa. Schneider is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Zanetti. Now it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? This looks promising. It's out for a goal kick. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. That has ended up in no man's land. And it's Schneider. Passing is crisp and sharp. Schneider. Great chance! And again! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be.
He's rising! Oh, it's come off the upright. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Nesta.
Puerto Rico have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Del Piero.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Pull it. Knocks it into space. He's going for goal! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Puerto Rico will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. The second period is on the way. Thuram. Ferdinand. And it's Seedorf. And it's Vieira. Here's Vieira. Now it's Rui Costa. That's been slipped through. He's come in hard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was David Villa! And that is a truly outstanding save.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Oh, what a mistake! Thuram. Nicely weighted ball. Pullet will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira. It's Hullet. And here's Messi. And it's Hullet. And that has put paid to that. Lampard. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Pato. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lampard tries to play it through, and this is Rui Costa. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Hullet. Seedorf. Good purposeful running this. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lampard. That has been cut short.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, that's fabulous. Hullet. And that is headed for the middle. Cannavaro is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Del Piero. And the shot! Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
The perfect tackle. He's been superb.
Great vision. That is good alertness. And here's Messi. Caught offside that time.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Schneider. And it's Pato. Looking for the run. And this is Del Piero! It's hit the upright. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Baresi. Half an hour gone in the second half. Looking tidy in possession here. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And now the breakaway. And he cuts out the supply. Lampard. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf. Now it's Pato. Now it's come to nothing.
Manchester United appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
He's chosen to go back. Shot a goal! Seedorf. Puerto Rico are closing in on a comfortable win. Zanetti, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rui Costa. And he's picked it up out wide.
That's going in strongly.
Now it's Messi. Well, they could break here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Batistuta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lampard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
So just one extra minute for stoppages. Shin. And there goes the final whistle. Puerto Rico looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly.